Back again. It's been a while, guys. Sorry. I'm going through something. Damn, Gene, I'm going through something right now. Baby, I'm assed out. But we back. How we feeling, boys, man? Listen, it's been a lot of stuff going down, man. A lot of things to talk about, a lot of topics to cover. Oh, you guys asking me about my personal life. Oh shit. Well, I'm still thugging it out in these streets. Got a baby on the way. Yeah, Papa J.
Yeah.
Papa J, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to all the new dads out there.
Yeah.
He figuring it out.
I swear to God.
He figuring it out. I like
that
that.
could have come at the most perfect time.
That was good. He was waiting on that one. I like that.
Well, yeah, man. So we're just out here getting ready for that. Got the girl on my girl, but I got my gal. She's right next to me. She's eating the grilled cheese, meatball, toast, and corn. I don't know. Pregnancy craving.
I ain't gonna lie. That sound crazy, but it sound good at the same time. You kind of lost me with the corn, but I'll give it a try.
The corn was the final straw.
You said meat. We had a damn meatball grilled cheese.
But yeah, man. So that's what's going on this side, man. Doug, what about yourself, man? What you got? Schmackalicious?
No. We moving, grooving, steadily improving.
Oh, I thought you were saying you moving. I'm like, oh, word? Oh, yeah.
No. I was say that's news to me.
No.
We're gonna clap for that too.
Nah, y'all would have knew about that. Y'all would have knew. But yeah, man, just keeping one foot in front of the other. Gotta make sure that we got some bread and eggs in there at all times. So.
At all times, because everybody eats bread. Everybody.
They'll put all the eggs in one basket.
Mm-hmm.
Can't. Gotta put two in the other basket at least. Yeah. A couple brown ones in there. A couple red ones. Red herring. Yeah.
Cage free.
Them birds had a good life. They had a good life.
And the shells brown.
There you go. That's what I'm trying to say.
Just connect a sausage with that thing.
Mm-hmm.
Some good eating right there.
All right, y'all start talking about food, man. Goddamn.
Yeah, I was saying everybody getting
everybody ain't able. Everybody's not able.
All right. I was going to say, it's so much I don't know. It's so much that happened in the last month. Damn, it's been a month. But yeah, where y'all want to start?
March was very eventful.
Very eventful.
Y'all want to start with Diddy? Nah, not Diddy. Not Diddy. Too much. We could start with the most recent.
Delete this shit.
Oh, okay.
Delete this shit.
Okay.
Let's get out here.
Let's get into it, man. So recently.
Go ahead.
Oh, so y'all want me to go back over the timeline? A little quick recap of the timeline? All right. Mm-hmm. So 2 weeks ago, Metro Boomin and Future decided to release a joint collab project, We Don't Trust You. Who they don't trust? We found out. With the standout track Like That came a surprise guest verse from no other than Kendrick Lamar, which stirred up some controversy amongst rap fans as he took shots at no other than Mr. Aubrey Jimmy Graham and Jermaine Cole. Yeah, man. Boy said, motherfuck the big three. It's just big me. Caused the whole rap store. Everybody was just losing their shit. It was just all over the place. But it's all fair in love and war, right? I mean, J. Cole and Drake subbed Kendrick, right? At least that's what the people saying, right? So fast forward 2 weeks later, we get a surprise release from no other than who? Jermaine Cole. Might delete later. And what that boy did, he definitely deleted later. But before he did that, he did bless us with a response track called 7 Minute Drill, where he did take shots at Kendrick Lamar. Said his discography was whack. His arms too short to box. He probably need crack or something. Well, he didn't say that. I'm sorry, I made that last part up. But fast forward another 7 days. Last night, most recently, at Dreamville, J. Cole says he's sorry. He's sorry to Kendrick Lamar. This was whack. This was goofy. He should have never said it. Should have never did it. He's lame. He feels bad. That's his brother. He loves him. Yeah, they want to go frolic through the flowers together. Yeah, now we're here. So, how are you guys feeling about all that altercations? We didn't even mention the fact that Drake is somewhere in a corner watching this go down, by the way.
Oh,
we'll get to him.
I ain't forgot about that nigga.
Oh, okay, yeah. We'll get to him, though. His part in all this. But yeah, man.
My whole thing with J. Cole is like, you've been on this whole tear for like the last 3 or 4 years, saying like how you the greatest of all time and stuff like that. And then when Kendrick finally come out and like come at you, it's like you kind of like, oh shit. But I will give J. Cole credit for the simple fact that shit, at least he responded in the first place. And at the same time, I do feel like First Person Shooter was kind of like, man, I feel like First Person Shooter is like on some, I don't know, bruh. Like J. Cole and Kendrick, I don't see them two beefing. Like legit, we just wanted like a competitive rap battle. That's all we wanted. Kendrick Lamar and Drake on the other hand, nigga, that's real beef. That's real beef. So J. Cole on this whole thing about like, I don't want to take it there and stuff like that. It's like, I get it, but it's like at the same time, it's like, Jay, football practice. We played D-line. Jay, you was bigger, faster, and stronger than me. That don't mean I was finna just roll over like a hoe. So it's like I get where J. Cole coming from, where it's like, you know what I'm saying, it's not really a beef there, but I'm like, if that's the case, if you're not gonna drop you know what I'm saying, we're not gonna get no diss songs and nothing like that, just give us the damn album. Just give us the damn album with both of y'all. So that way it'll be more friendlier. Y'all on the same song together. That way you won't feel the need to be all personal and shit. Because for him to say like, oh, Kendrick's discography is bored and put niggas to sleep, I'm like, bruh, I'm a J. Cole fan. You are the last person to be talking about somebody's discography, putting somebody to sleep. They was calling J. Cole audio NyQuil, bruh. Like, this nigga first few albums, like, people weren't really tuning in to J. Cole like that unless you was a J. Cole fan. Like,
the cure for insomnia.
I remember people saying that. So that's why I'm kind of like, you know what I'm saying? As far as the whole apology, I get where he coming from, but it just, you shouldn't have put out the dish if that was the case. You shouldn't have dropped it in the first place, because the dish, it sounds half-hearted, like you ain't really put your all into it, because it sounds like, hey nigga, don't make me cross that line. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. That's what J. Cole sounded like on the dish. So that's why I'm like, so people kind of saying like, oh, J. Cole can't really handle that type of pressure and shit like that. I just don't think J. Cole got that type of smoke for Kendrick Lamar. Honestly, the nigga still can rap and shit. I just don't think it's like that. But I don't know, bro. In the rap competition side of things, I did want to see that. But at the same time, nigga, the real beef is Kendrick Lamar and Drake. Let's not. No, I'm sick of Drake just tweeting and shit, skedaddling. Like, nigga, the nigga like that was 90% towards you. So everybody changing the narrative, talking about some, oh, well, J. Cole need to respond. No, nigga, he pretty much told J. Cole on that song, nigga, I rap better than you. Fuck Drake. That's pretty much what like that was.
Hey,
that's it.
Hey, this situation don't make it no better. It does not. I'm about to do it. I ain't gonna do it. I'm about to do it.
Nah. I'm saying, like, I'm gonna do it.
The fact that I can picture this nigga doing that, bro. He just going in the booth like, should I say this? No. Delete it. But yeah, man. Doug, have you even heard any of the disses?
Yeah, I mean, I done heard it. I done kept up with it a little bit. So, I mean, my best take on it is that the way I look at it, J. Cole, he was just hedging his bets. That what it sounded like to me, right? He was hedging his bets. He said, man, look, just in case this shit is whack.
Hey, if anybody go have a good betting analogy, it's Doug, bro. That's for shit show. All right.
He was hedging his bet. Like real shit. He said, man, you know what, bro? I'm gonna put a good look. This is my primary bet right here. Boom. I'm gonna respond. People probably gonna fuck with it. They gonna be like, yes, man, we got him. You know, I got my following behind me. They gonna fuck with me and shit like that. But also, just in case that shit is whack, people do not like it. I'm gonna say, you know what? Boom, I'm gonna delete that, man. I ain't even mean to do that. I wasn't even trying to really get on it like that for real. If you really we really need to be uplifting each other and shit, man. We need to become
Get the fuck
like,
out of here.
That ain't the move, bro. The move is really us getting it on the song together and us all just like being the best that we can be together.
But
we
what
are
the
black.
fuck? I ain't gonna lie, this is like the most perfect explanation I think I've ever heard.
If you think about it, bro, the way that he like did that was,
oh my God.
That was a major chess move, bro. He not playing chess, he was playing chess with it. Cause it's like, if you think about it, and it's so funny because I was reading a couple of comments and people actually sitting up here and saying like, man, you know, I don't like the fact that he you know what I'm saying, he took it down and he apologized, but you know, I gotta respect the man and his integrity, and I like that, man. You know, he really. Or I seen a lot of comments like that, and I was like, man, this motherfucker here did this on purpose. He said, you know what? I'm gonna take advantage of the fact that I'm doing something that could be perceived as for the better good of hip hop, but also doing something that's perceived as the better good for hip hop.
That motherfucker. Hey, listen, it was kind of a win-win situation for him, yeah, in a sense. It's just he's definitely got a stain on his career. I ain't gonna say his career. He has a stain on his reputation as a rapper.
Yeah, but you know, it's so only somebody like him can make a move like that, because it's like,
that's facts.
You're not rapping about no hard shit. You not sitting out here. I mean, nobody really perceives him as no hardcore motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
yeah, man. We all know J. Cole been soft as Baby Sharman, man. He just real with it. That's why we respected him about that. So that is facts. Only he can do that. Matter of fact, I actually had somebody that had a different opinion on the situation. We're gonna introduce this person as a special guest. Oh wait, no, we might not introduce this person as a special guest.
oh man, I think I had the clapper in everything.
She got to put her head on, but all right, we'll come back to her. But anyway, so I basically agree with both of y'all. That hedge the bet shit was perfect. I could not have thought of nothing better. But yeah, man, J. Cole a bitch for this. I'm sorry. Like, I just straight up, he's just a bitch for this. Like, and I love J. Cole. I'm a J. Cole fan. But let's call a spade a spade. That was some bitch shit. Like, bro, what? You cannot spend the last 5 to 6 years talking about how you the best, how can't nobody mess with you on the mic, how you the God MC. If Jesus called for a feature, he might get scared. The closest thing to Jesus on this earth, and that's I mean, he is rap Jesus. He did wear the crown of thorns, so hey. But you can't say all that, and then when the time finally comes for you to prove yourself, you back out of it because you want to be like, that's my friend. Bro, brothers fight all the time. T, you have brothers. Doug, you got a brother. Y'all done fought with y'all brothers before, but guess what?
My ass whooped. My bad.
Y'all still brothers at the end of the day. I don't have a brother, but hell, I got brothers right here on the screen. So, hey, hell, me and T done fought before. Oh, this nigga. He's out of control, folks. He's out of fucking control. But I'm just saying, like, I get the whole him not wanting to go there, like, with Kendrick and not wanting to, like, push boundaries and stuff like that. But, I mean, what he said already really wasn't that bad. It's just, like, how much deeper would have went? Because this shit, if this was the warning shot, this is some surface level unfactual shit that you said in the first place. So, like, what did you really have on him?
He said the shit like he wasn't sure.
Oh, yeah. Like, the diss itself was already ass anyway. It was just on some, like, all right, at least we got something up out of it. So, it's like, all right, now we wait for Kendrick to respond and see what happens. Yeah, that ain't, I don't know if it's happening. I feel like Kendrick did have something recorded. Are we ever going to hear it? No, but yeah, man, I don't agree. Like, the hip hop fan in me doesn't agree with this move. The man in me, low key, still doesn't agree with this move. But hey, man, more power to the people. God damn it, because listen, hey, I'm with T, man. At this point, them motherfuckers better make an album together. If y'all ain't gonna fucking duke it out over the bars, y'all better at least make some music together. God damn it.
That's what I'm saying. Because if you feel like it's just gonna turn into some personal shit with y'all just going against each other with different songs.
But I was saying that earlier
together,
when we were talking about it off camera. I was like, bro, I honestly feel like if J. Cole would have continued with this whole fake beef with Kendrick, he would have had to get personal in order to, like, quote unquote win the beef. He would have had to, and I don't think he wanted to do that. Which I respect him for that. I ain't gonna lie.
And then the thing too, bro, like, and this feeds into that whole J. Cole being boring thing. His energy, bro. His energy just coming into the track, bro. It just sounded off.
First of all, that beat was ass. I'm sorry, T minus.
I liked it.
That beat was garbage. I don't like 7 minutes. He should have took 14.
Cause that what I'm saying. And that's the thing. It just see, and that's the thing. Like, it's like this song was like a jab. Like that was like a jab also. But it's like the energy in which Kendrick Lamar just came with that damn jab.
Nigga, that was
that
a hook.
Jab almost felt like a fucking uppercut.
What I'm saying, I felt like that nigga Kendrick came out with some hooks and some upper, like he came to try to take somebody's head off. Even though it was a soft, like, it wasn't no, it was like oh, you ducked that one. I got you on the next one though. Mm-hmm.
What I think it boiled down to at the end of the day is me personally, I don't feel like Kendrick dissed anybody. He didn't diss anybody. He just said, I see what y'all got going on over there. That's cool or whatever. But y'all ain't fucking with me. Like, just straight up. I'm not downing y'all. Y'all do y'all thing. Y'all making y'all money, whatever. But I'm on a whole different other type of time over here. I ain't eating dick over here. I ain't doing that. That's what I think it boiled down to. I think the whole, cause like from what I was hearing, and maybe I need to just listen to it a couple more times, but it didn't sound like Kendrick was really like downing anybody. He wasn't saying like, oh, you ass. He just saying that I'm fire. I'm more fire than y'all. Straight up. Like, it's me. I ain't with y'all. You trying to group me with y'all, but I'm not trying to be with y'all.
I'm not. We're not in the same conversation. I actually I understand that. I get that. I guess to the fans himself with the lines that he said about the for all the dogs and the clicking up and all that shit. It's like automatically. I feel like in hip hop in general, if you mention somebody's name or reference something that they did or a song or some shit, like it's automatically gonna be perceived as a diss. Hell, Drake the king of that shit.
Yeah.
Hell, we just found it out all the damn times he done dissed some people. And we think he just making music. Like this motherfucker low key said, what will Pluto do? Name the track after the nigga Pluto and it's a diss about Pluto. That's diabolical, bro. That's really diabolical.
But even with that, I'm just kind of like, going back to that shit, I was just kind of like, damn, you make a song called What Will Pluto Do? But Future, who's been a frequent collaborator for Drake, is not popping up on a song called What Will Pluto Do? It's some freak
That was
shit.
red flag number one.
That was that. I said that when we did the reaction video. I'm like, this don't sound right.
You know what's so funny? That was probably the first song that I went to. Like, I go down in order, but if it's one like title on the tape that just like stick out to me, I kind of go to that first. Because more times than not, I'm gonna be playing it in my, you know what I'm saying, in my vehicle. So I want to see if like, okay, if this matches the vibe that I'm trying to go with, and then I'll finish listening in order. And that blew me. When I listened to it, I'm like, oh yeah, bro, it's gonna be Future on here. You know what I'm saying? Some way, somehow. It wasn't. I was like, this
not
is
even an ad lib.
Not even an ad lib. Not even like, what is it, like interpolation, pollution, like whatever the fuck this shit is.
Interpolation, yeah.
Interpolation, yeah. Not even an interpolation.
Right, you ain't sample a nigga song or nothing. Just name the song after him and went to diss him. That's crazy. I low key want to know what the hell Travis Scott falls into all this, because this whole like fall off between Drake and everybody is kind of funny to me. It's like Rick Ross, Travis Scott. We already kind of knew why Metro wasn't fucking with him, but what the fuck Travis Scott got to do with it? It was like, I feel like he just followed the leader.
Just a damn groupie, bro.
Yeah, he just followed the leader as
he drunk, man.
Don't be fucking with Drake no more. Man. Oh shit!
Play the song.
Don't be surprised if Drake is the next person to follow. Bro. Do not be surprised. Like if something scandalous come out about him.
Oh, you mean like that?
Yeah, like I wouldn't be surprised.
Like domestic violence.
Probably, bro. Like sexual misconduct.
Abusive.
Yeah. You are hiding a child with a porn star.
He might be hiding another one.
You know what's so crazy? That's not wild enough. That's not crazy enough, because you would expect something like that from him. You know what I'm saying? Like, at this point, let's not forget that this is the Degrassi nigga. Like, let's not forget that. So, of course, yes, he would.
But Drake is an evil ass nigga, bro. I honestly think that.
Bro, that's what I think. That's why I think the whole industry turned on him. I feel like this nigga been doing some behind the scenes, fuck shit, and the niggas just on some like, nigga, fuck you. I'm like, for Future to just be like, fuck you, nigga, what did you do?
That probably got something to do with a bitch.
Well, it actually do, and then they say it got something to do with the fact that.
Well, they say Future, that's a rumor.
Rumor. And well, they say Future was upset that Drake made her lost instead of What a Time to Be Alive too.
That's what I believe. I believe that, because I remember when that rumor first like broke out and they were talking about it, but like it just kind of blowed over because ain't nobody like really elaborated on it, and then her loss just ended up coming out, and it's like, oh, I guess not.
Even then, it's like, think about it, bro. When Future dropped that damn song with Tim's and Drake, that Wait For You. We didn't really see that song like perform nowhere, nothing. That song was just on the like radio. You just saw it on social media. They weren't doing nothing together.
And that song was a smash hit, bro.
That's right.
Like, come on now. How many hits does Drake and Future done put together that you done seen them perform at least one time on tour? They ain't gotta perform it together, but it'll be a part of the set list somewhere, somehow.
Yeah.
And them boys didn't do nothing with that song besides shoot a music video for it? Nah, that's crazy work. Crazy work. And check this out. What I just learned, and I think I seen this on goddamn the Joe Budden podcast. How about Stories About My Brother contained the Kendrick diss? No, not Joe. Joe Budden actually didn't say that. It was Dead in Hip Hop. FIFO and them, when they was discussing the J. Cole diss. The Scary Hours Part 2 shit that Drake dropped, or 3.
I'm about to go back and listen to that.
That's what I said. I said, yo, I gotta go back and listen to it. Matter of fact, hold on.
But and that's the shit I hate about Drake, bro. Niggas gotta go back to some shit that he dropped some months ago to figure out the dish. Nigga,
that nigga's an evil genius, bro.
We automatically knew who you was talking about. He didn't even say the name. We just knew.
That nigga's an evil G. I'm trying to tell y'all that boy evil.
But that's the thing, bro. No, fuck that. That's what I hate about Drake, bro. No, fuck that. You can go directly at Pusha T, drop Duppy freestyle fucking 24 hours after the red shit, but you can't drop shit for Kendrick? Nah, nigga, you going at everybody except for the niggas that you need to be going at. Cause I'm like, bro.
Bro, Drake's trying to get nasty, dog. That's how he gets down, bro. He's trying to get real. He's not trying to go the cold route. He's not finna throw a jab. He's finna go at this nigga's juggler, bro. I'm trying to see.
I understand.
He ain't got nothing on Kendrick.
I don't think he does, but I think he's trying really hard to find out.
See, this the thing.
That's why it's taking so long.
This is the thing. I think you got certain type of people that it's no matter what you do, because of the image that they have like established for themselves, you can't tear them down. Like, you got somebody like a J. Cole where it's like you kind of paint yourself as this hero. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like, well, shit, bro. Well, I know you're a hero out here in the public eye, but I know you know what I'm saying, you got this going on in the behind the scenes shit. With a nigga like Kendrick, it's like, bro, he not out here trying to act like he no fucking perfect person or no shit like that. And he not, and I mean, for the image that he do let us see, it don't seem like he an ingenuine person. He seem like a pretty genuine person. Like, whatever you see, you pretty much get, I would think, in person. Like, in real life, I would think. You know, so even if you was to sit up here and say, well, yeah, unless he got a motherfucking video of him beating his meat to some crazy shit, I don't think he really will be able to find
hold on. Wait a minute. Wait, what?
Yeah, like,
no, bro, no, like dead ass, bro. I get what you're saying, because that's been my whole thing. Like, if Drake ever went against Kendrick, what the fuck are you gonna say?
Yeah.
Like what are you gonna say about Kendrick that we don't know? This shit gonna turn into like the last battle in 8 Mile. To tell these niggas something they don't know about.
Right. He'll tell you before you even get a chance to tell
in front of my mama. Nigga, the first blunt I smoked, I was foaming at the mouth. Like what can you say about me?
Hey man, Drake gonna try his darnest to have something, and when it comes, it might just be nasty. I feel like this is gonna be nasty. That's just me.
That's fine, nigga. That's fine. Just drop it. Just drop it, because you coming off is scary at this point. Because even going back to the story out of you get Jay Prince coming out talking about he was gonna drop a dish it was gonna hurt feelings and end careers and all this other crazy suicidal shit. But the next songs and shit, you're still sneak dissing Pusha T and Kanye West. So I'm just like, bro, what was the point even? That made me feel like you never had the diss in the first place. It made me feel like it's like, because don't get me wrong, like when he dropped Duppy freestyle low key killed the shit that Pusha T dropped before. But he wasn't expecting Pusha T to drop this fucking bombshell and shock people.
That nigga bullied him into being a father, guy.
Oh, and then not to mention, not to mention with Drake, with Future and Metro not liking Drake. Then you go and tag team and grab Kendrick Lamar and y'all drop a song. The song, like, I hate that a lot of people saying that the only reason that people listen to this album is because of Future. I mean, it's because they talking about Drake. I'm like, nigga, Future was gonna go #1 regardless. Like, stop.
Facts.
Like
something out this project was gonna go.
Like stop. It's fucking
bro, he
Future,
got a Rick Ross feature. Come on now.
That's what I'm saying.
The Travis Scott joint actually getting some buzz.
To my type shit, I love it.
Yeah.
But what I was finna say was, in a way, Future, Metro, and Kendrick then beat Drake at his own game, which is, I'm gonna drop a diss song that's a hit song at the same time, so you gonna hear this shit everywhere.
That's crazy. Man, when I heard like that on the radio, I said, "Oh, them boys got them a hit." Oh my god,
that sound like a radio song. They
playing it in the clubs too. Strippers playing it. Goddamn, you got bartenders singing Kendrick Lamar verse. Man, when the last time you seen a bartender sing a Kendrick Lamar verse? First of all, why is Kendrick Lamar in the club? Exactly. See,
they helped each other out now.
They did. It was an equal exchange, man.
It would. Everybody helped each other out.
I'm like, you got strippers rapping Kendrick Lamar verses? That's not normal, bro.
Future brought him to the strip club, man.
Oh, did y'all also hear the rumors about that Kendrick was actually supposed to be on first person shooter?
I heard about that, and now hearing that, I'm wondering, like, is this why J. Cole kept saying all this? It was weird because I'm like, you giving Kendrick compliments, but then you say, nigga, this the Super Bowl. Nigga, Super Bowl only contained 2 teams, the 2 best teams. So somebody is the odd team out in this 3, right? Oh, the Spider-Man me is me pointing at Cole or me pointing at Drake. Nigga, that's 2 people. Like, you're excluding somebody. So that's why I'm kind of like, it's like he was complimenting Cole, but he was giving them like backhanded compliments too at the same time.
Oh yeah, I felt like maybe it was a possibility at one point, but like Doug said, Kendrick just on his own shit and still does not fuck with Drake. So he was like, nah.
It's not if you're gonna be with that nigga, then no.
Nah. Cause like, bro, why would you mention the big 3? Like, we the big 3, like we started the league. Who the fuck is we? It's only 2 of y'all on the record.
Don't you hate a nigga like that? Don't you just hate a nigga like that?
Because we were supposed to be on the record. Come on, you guys. Stop being angry at each other. Let's just come together and make a song. First person shooter. We're the big 3.
Fuck this nigga.
Kumbaya.
You got a fucking short ass pit bull versus a goddamn, I don't even know what the fuck called Drake, a golden retriever.
You've been promoted.
That shit stank. You didn't do the face though. You supposed to be like, what is like?
Like, yeah,
Man, stink. That shit stink so bad. Oh fuck, man, nah, that shit stink. That shit stink really bad. Oh fuck.
We'll see what it turned into. Far as the project that J. Cole dropped, might delete later. It's actually not a bad project.
Oh yeah, this aside, I like the project.
Yeah, this aside, this is actually a great project. I don't like all the songs on here, and I ain't gonna lie, like it was like 2 or 3 songs on here. Like, nigga, you been hanging around Drake for too long, bro. Like, hold on.
I told you, I was like, bro, there's a couple Drake-ish tracks on here.
That song with Central C, like, it was straight, but I was like, you doing your Drake shit, but then I like the little British impersonation shit. I like when he getting his accent back. That shit be straight. I ain't gonna lie.
Top of the cup there. Top of your biscuit.
I was with a Giuseppe. Then
it was another song here. That was the other song. I was like, very
sounded like, yeah, bro, get away from this nigga. But other than that, it's a solid project. Wasn't really expecting this. I honestly feel like when Kendrick popped up on like that sort of like this project was coming anyway. But that shit threw a monkey wrench into everything, and everybody like reply.
I ain't even want to do this, man. I ain't want to do this, man.
Really.
You really didn't.
I was like, yeah. I mean, I already kind of had a feeling he was going to drop something. Like, obviously, because he kind of teased it before the album was supposed to even drop itself that he was going to drop a project. And then I low-key forgot Dreamville Fest was even coming up. So, yeah, this probably was already pre-planned out to drop. And he was just going to perform it at Dreamville Fest. But the extra song added at the end was not supposed to happen.
Man, tell that other light, bright nigga stop being scared and stop being around Sexyy Redd and jump in the fucking booth.
Hey, man, rumors have it that Metro Boomin and Future are dropping. Well, that's not a rumor, that's fact.
No, that's just
Metro Boomin and Future are dropping We Don't Trust You 2, which comes out this week, Friday. And Drake's supposed to drop some too. That's what the rumor is. Drake might be releasing his response track Friday.
I'm talking about, nigga, the Kendrick shit got niggas on their heels so bad that Drake took away his feature from BFB to Pac-Man.
I didn't understand that. Like, what was up with that?
Because they gon' like that just came out, and then your feature is gonna pop up on his junk, and it's like, oh well, you probably gave him this feature some months ago, so you're not on here actually rapping about what just happened, what just took place. You just on that bitch rapping.
No, so, you wanted to make it a reply or some shit. Like who song's coming out that he's gonna jump on?
He probably gonna drop the song later or something with Drake, but Drake finna drop some other shit in response to this. Maybe. I don't know.
You know what's funny to me? I wonder how Drake and Cole's relationship is going to be from now on.
According to academics, probably rocky.
They gonna be scissoring.
Oh, what the?
They gonna still be scissoring. It's okay. They still gonna be scissoring.
Cause like, bruh, you got beef. Like, I just put yourselves to this situation real quick, bro. Like, you are literally the nigga in the middle, and your two so-called homeboys are beefing, bro. Wait, what would you do? Okay, guys, we just had some technical difficulties, but yeah, back to what I was saying. So, how would y'all go about the situation if you're J. Cole and you still want to be cool with Drake and you still want to be cool with Kendrick, knowing that these two like don't like each other?
I'm doing songs for both. I'm just happy to be here.
I'm saying do my own thing. Y'all just go like, all right, I'm gonna just back up like the Simpsons meme, just in the bushes.
I'm just here to make music. I don't even know why this nigga don't like you.
You know, y'all done been on tour together. Y'all done talked. You know, but you know the tea.
They ain't got nothing to do with me.
Man, I just want the Kendrick Lamar collab album. I think this is the perfect time for it now.
Oh yeah, shit.
Or at least an EP. I wouldn't even care if it's a full album. Just drop a little EP or some shit.
Shit, nigga, I ain't gonna lie. Shit, if you still feeling the type of way, you ain't even gotta diss them. Just send Jid.
They gonna be like, what the fuck?
I think Jid to give Kendrick a run for his money.
I think he come, you know, he got a similar vibe. It's like, you know, as far as image goes, he don't really be into too much of nothing. You know.
Yeah, he might need a little beef. They might get his clout up a little bit. He might need a little something to sizzle on. Yeah.
I mean, Kendrick probably shit on him and be like, I mean, bro, you ain't did nothing.
I can't never end the career if it never start.
Yeah, I mean, that's probably exactly a bar that would be. That's probably verbatim.
But what's really funny about this whole situation is that people want to be like, yo, Kendrick's not even battle tested and all this extra shit. But I'm like, bro, if you really like do your homework, Kendrick kind of came up battle rapping.
Battle rapper.
Like, this nigga used to battle people in his neighborhood. Like, this nigga literally, that's how he got better at fucking writing. So I'm like, y'all think this nigga ain't battle tested? Y'all want to? He built for this.
He just sound hungry. He just sound hungry.
And I think like that's also important.
It's just so crazy to me how J. Cole done just been out this bitch so bravado when shit just got his chest out and shit, and then this nigga drop a verse and
that nigga's Jed, I promise on everything I love, there's not a nigga on this earth that can fuck with me. I promise, nigga. I'm gonna keep this level of authenticity, nigga. And look what you gonna do. Nigga. And you know what song he actually performed before he made his apology? Crocodile Tears.
Oh, shit.
That nigga just got done performing Crocodile Tears, which is the song he was talking shit that said he's the best rapper ever. There you go and say that. That's crazy to me. I don't know. It's just funny to me.
It's ironic, isn't it?
Hella ironic, bro. Just like this nigga calling Kendrick album boring. I said, oh wow. That's a pretty bold statement coming from you.
And he went back up there and retracted those statements.
Hey, that nigga Punch funny as hell. He talking about something. I knew To Pimp a Butterfly was a good album. I said, this nigga funny as hell. I always knew it. But yeah, man. Does this put a stain on J. Cole's career?
Not to me. Because
no.
I still don't feel like them shots were aimed directly. I feel like you just caught some strays because you was on the same song as this nigga.
Yeah, I don't think
and
it's gonna
just
put a majors.
Back.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be looked at a little differently by other like MCs. Like as far as like the best rapper type shit, like nigga, you better not have one best rapper bar on the fall off. Nigga, you better rap about global warming or some shit. That is over with, nigga. You better go back to Saint Tropez. God damn it. I'm just playing, man. J. Cole, you dropped the fall off. That shit better be a fucking masterpiece. I'm not playing. That shit better be no skips. I don't really care if you have features or not, but still, no skips. Like that's the only way you can come back from this. I need a freaking masterpiece.
You might get the Kendrick feature on there.
Yeah. Hey, I would lovely welcome it. Hopefully he's not on this doing that alien voice shit he used to do. Me and my bitch. Like we ain't trying to hear that. We need a fucking verse.
Man, I need Kendrick in the studio somewhere in the corner in the fetal position, just thinking the shit, just fucking rocking, just.
I feel like everything the nigga think of is a bar. Like for real. He can't even talk in proper sentences like sandbox.
Yeah, he's so submerged into character. It's crazy.
Like the nigga just you ready, bro. Oh, well, now that we got Cole and Kendrick out the way, now we can get to the real fight. You know, that was just the pre-fight, you know, that fight they showed before the main event. Now we get into the real fight. If that nigga wants to come out and play. We'll find out. Stay tuned, guys.
What real fight?
Arbor Grant.
Oh, my bad. I thought we were switching to Diddy. I finna say Diddy was fighting niggas too.
I mean, he was doing a lot more than that. Obviously, a lot more.
Play fight.
He was
play fight.
Crazy. He playing tag around the house.
I seen that verse that they said. I forgot what song it was, but he was like, and I looked at you like my brother. We used to be under the covers, play fighting.
I wanna be.
I need a girl. That's Usher, ain't it?
Be my wife. I need a wife. Yeah. I need a girl.
I need a girl. That's what it's called. I don't think that Usher song. I think Usher was featured on it. I need
a girl
Diddy. To ride my ride. I need a girl to be my wife. I need a girl. That's the song that verse is on?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
I used to like that song, bro.
I did too. I didn't really listen to Diddy at first like that, but now I got more to go back and look at this nigga shit. And what he said, he used to be my brothers. He used to play under the covers.
You know, we used to fight for the cereal and stuff, you know.
Was it part 2 or was it the part 1?
I don't know. Mm-hmm. All I know is that. Yeah. My house got raided. Yeah.
That nigga going to jail.
That nigga don't give a fuck, bro. I think two things is finna happen with the Diddy situation. Either this nigga just finna be like a villain in the public eye.
Yeah, I was saying I wasn't gonna let the words play. I just wanted to hear the beat. That was a good beat too.
It was, man. Hey, it was like, bro. Diddy got some bops, bro.
He do, bro. Well, no, he's associated with some good bops.
Yeah, he's like what DJ Khaled wants to be.
Yeah.
That's basically it. But damn, what I about to say?
The diddler.
Damn, I just forgot what I about to say. I fucking forgot. Damn it.
Well, pretty much, man. P. Diddy's house got raided. It was one of his Miami homes, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, man. So they brought like both his sons out. They were in handcuffs and stuff, and yeah, Diddy was nowhere to be found. But somewhere, somehow, he had like a private plane in the air or some shit that was going somewhere, and they actually tagged the plane, so they knew where the plane was. They was there when the plane landed, but Diddy wasn't there.
That nigga was in Miami the whole time.
That nigga was in Miami the whole time. He just wouldn't. It's like he left the house before the niggas pulled up. He's like, "Hey guys, I'm finna head to the store real quick."
They said the evidence was on the plane.
He just skipped on up out of that thing.
That nigga knew what he was doing, bro. That nigga's an evil genius. He been doing this for too long. I really feel like Diddy knew this was coming, bro. Like he had to know that this was coming for a long time.
I'm just wondering. See, that's the thing. They ain't put out no charges. They ain't said what he got, what's going on. Like they
That's
ain't really
what
put
I was
out no
about to say.
reports, and that's why I'm kind of like, what?
Okay, I remember what I'm about to say now.
Go.
Either one or two things is about to happen in this Diddy situation. Either this nigga just finna get painted as a villain in the public eye, but never have any charges pressed against him, or they probably about to throw this nigga under the bus. I mean, under the jail, because this man is out here living his best life. Like he is living his best life. Like ain't nothing going on. Like this man ain't got 100 damn court documents on this man. This man chilling. He's with his boo Stevie J. They out in Miami. They partying. They ride scooters, bikes. Like this man, he big chilling. This nigga daughter's over here partying with LeBron's son and shit. Like I don't know what they making this case right now.
They arrested his drug mule,
quote unquote. That nigga Diddy probably like I don't know that nigga. Like, who was he?
Man? I think that's some bullshit.
Had Carisha showing up with the pink cocaine.
That's crazy. I believe all that shit.
Like what?
They say he used to give Carisha a monthly allowance to let niggas run trains on her. That's sickening. That's very sick. And Carisha let him do it.
I was like, is it sick? I mean, Carisha let it do it. Yeah, exactly. That's like the Vince McMahon junk, bro. He got accused for sexual trafficking, and she texted this nigga like, okay, where the rest of my money at? Oh, you ain't gonna give me the rest of my money? Lawsuit. Like, whoa, what? It's sexual trafficking. It's sexual trafficking pretty much because you took her somewhere for those sexual activities.
Yeah.
It's like I get it's like a form of prostitution and Vince McMahon was a pimp, but I'm just kind of like somebody got to be held accountable for their actions too.
I just can't
put in
imagine.
The contract. They need to put in the contract and shit, bro. If shit go down, bro, you got to take these charges for me.
I feel like Diddy low-key got some shit like that. Like he made niggas sign NDAs. That's why you don't hear a lot of people really like coming against Diddy like that. Like, especially the people that we know who are close to him. Like, where the fuck is Farnsworth Biffley? Where's this nigga at?
I think that nigga was at a cookout or some shit.
That nigga ain't said nothing. He gonna post on Instagram and talk about something. Y'all ain't ready to hear my side of the story. Bitch, you ain't saying it. What you mean we ain't ready? You can't say it. That's why. Diddy gonna goddamn have that nigga hog tied. Throw his ass over the ocean.
When that nigga like P. Diddy Butler or some shit, like his stylist or something.
Yeah, like his stylist / assistant for years too. Like that nigga was during the what that show he used to have on MTV,
Making the Band.
Making the Band. Yeah, he was on that. No, the Making the Band was before he got the G's the Gent show off of Making the Band shit. Okay. So that's how he got that show. But yeah, he was with that nigga since then. That's crazy. But so you know everything for real, for real.
Y'all would have went and got that cheesecake.
Well, that's hilarious. Hey,
wait,
you know
what's with the?
Hey, you know what's so funny? I seen in the comments because they had repost. You know they gonna repost that Dave Chappelle shit. They said, man, ever since that nigga Dave Chappelle did that tongue out shit, you ain't seen Diddy goddamn stick his tongue out since. Like, cause he used to hold his tongue. He used to hold his tongue on him. He used to hold. He be like, nah, he used to just hold his tongue. Like, it's a couple of pictures where he like just holding his tongue out his mouth.
Bruh.
I ain't seen a toothpick in a while either.
Huh?
Well, I ain't seen a toothpick in a while too. Remember that toothpick he used to have in his mouth?
Right. Right.
Nigga said,
Oh man.
Bruh, oh my God. Yo, I just see this clip on Twitter from like a Jamie Foxx stand-up where he was talking about the time he pissed off Diddy and J.Lo. That shit is so goddamn funny, nigga. That nigga said he was doing a sketch. I think it was on SNL. He was talking about how J.Lo couldn't sing. And I guess he saw her at the Grammys and she was like pissed off at him. So this is the time Diddy and J-Lo was like dating and shit. So Diddy like ran up on him, and he's like Diddy ass. He just he talks with like a little wish. You like, hey man, I just want to tell you, I didn't really appreciate how you was telling my girl like that.
He was thinking that.
Yeah, he just like, oh shit, nigga, you ought to dance off I said, bro, this nigga, I gotta watch that stand up. That nigga Jamie Foxx is really funny, bro.
He is, though. He really is.
And it's like, bro, why does everybody have a story about Diddy, bro? This shit is funny as hell.
Bro, Mace had told a story. I mean, just I'm sure one of so many. Bro, he says,
oh, I forgot about Mace. He knows something too, bro. I gotta start watching that Kim Cameron podcast now.
Bro,
why the hell?
That shit funny as fuck. Cannot lie.
I gotta start watching it, bro. Cause why haven't he said anything about this?
Cause them niggas, they literally just say shit that you know it's like, bro, y'all probably shouldn't be saying that, but they say it. Like,
they say you found a dildo in Diddy bathroom and some shit. And he asked Mace about it, and he was like, nah, man, that's Diddy's.
Yeah. I was gonna talk about the shoe situation. Like I wasn't even gonna get that deep into it.
Oh my god!
I was just gonna do the shoe situation.
What?
But you came with that one. That's crazy.
Wait.
He said, nah, man, that's Diddy's.
That's Diddy's. Diddy's.
Hey,
was that Gene Deal? I think Gene Deal was talking about that story.
The shoe store or the dildo store?
The dildo store.
Oh my god.
Yeah. You was talking about
Diddy's a wild man, bro. What the fuck?
It was so funny, but that nigga was like, man, you know, believe it or not, I mean, he not no small motherfucker. So, I mean, what made him so like lethal is the motherfucker would fight you. Like he said Diddy would fight you. He would dead ass like get on there like I'm finna fight you.
All that nigga coked up, bro. Cause coked up all the time.
Pink coked up.
Yeah. That nigga Mace had said he was like, man, I remember one time I was I had on some, I forgot what shoes he had on. He said, but he did have on some shoes too, and he accidentally stepped on his shit. And he was like, man, my bad, Puff. Like, my bad, I ain't mean to step on your shoes. He was like, oh yeah, man, it cool. And then he went and I think like stepped in some dirt and then came and stepped on his shoes and was like, oh, my bad.
This nigga's really the evil villain that everybody is making him out to be, bro. He's what people wanted Kanye West to be, bro.
That's
basically, exactly. Yeah. Basically, yeah.
This is insane. That nigga said, oh, all right. Just goes, just casually steps in some mud. Oh, shit. That's a bet, nigga. My bad.
I think it was mud, too, bro. I think he ended up, like, I don't even know if he stepped in mud. I think he went and picked some mud up and, like, put it, I don't know how that shit went, but he said, oh, yeah, I got you. Nigga said, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. It was an accident. He was like, bro, I don't give a fuck about it being an accident. You done fucked my shoes up, so what the fuck your shoes?
You would have just had a step off in that bitch, just stepping on each other's feet.
Man, this shit is insane, bro. Like
now you got Diddy finger in your booty hole, so it's like, you know.
You taking it too far. You taking it too far. Take it too far, nigga.
I'm sure he would take it too far. I'm sure he would. He seemed like the type, as you can see now with all the stuff going on in the news, he would definitely take it too far.
Like Diddy, one of them niggas. I feel like if you ran into Diddy and like you just quit music after that, like knowing what we know now, we understand. You probably would have quit music too.
We know what happened in day 26. All them niggas, they didn't make the band. No. I still remember that damn Wayne interview they posted where that nigga Diddy asked Wayne.
That shit fake. That's an AI.
That was AI? No, that was a real interview.
Bruh, that is AI.
Bruh, talking about the one he was sitting on the bench.
What he said? Do he call them Diddy boppers? Watch out for these Diddy boppers. And P. Diddy was.
He said these niggas that danced on stage, they call them Diddy boppers. No, we said they Diddy boppers. Stay away from them. They want your ass. We call them astronauts. I said, bro, what the
bro? That shit sound like AI. Come on, bro.
Bro, I gotta find a clip, bro. That was a real clip, bro. I swear to God.
I know what you're talking about. I've seen it.
That nigga said we call them astronauts.
Real quick. Speaking of that AI shit, it was a video of Caitlin Clark doing the interview, and it looked very fucking real. It sounded just like her. But then she went on to say some shit like, oh yeah, these girls can't fuck with me. Tell them that the ref and these bitches can't fuck with me. I'm really like that. And tell LeBron to stop worrying about fucking Bronny. All he got to do is get me. The only thing that's holding me back is me worried about Draymond Green because I don't fuck with that. I don't really fuck with that
wait.
You gotta send that shit to the group. I'm sorry.
Wait, what the fuck? Go on.
Real shit, bro. Like she sitting up there at the press, like at the press level, you know what I'm saying, at the table and shit, and she interviewing, her mouth moving and everything in unison with the words, but you could tell, like, if you look really close at it, you can tell, like, oh yeah, bro, this some AI shit. But if you weren't paying attention if you weren't paying real close attention, and if she wasn't saying some outlandish ass shit, that shit would have flew. Like, if she wouldn't have been doing all that cussing, if they didn't have her doing all that cussing, bro, you would have believed that she really did sit up here and say all that shit. Not gonna lie to you. Not gonna lie.
See, bro, this AI shit getting out of hand, man.
Yeah. Bro. Without disclaimers, bro, that AI gonna have some motherfuckers looking like some real terrible people. Oh, yeah. Can't lie. Said these girls can't fuck with me.
How do y'all? Oh yeah, speaking of that, how y'all feel about Caitlin Clark's WNBA future? I feel like she's on that thing. And...
Maybe that video is fake. Hold on, cause I was just watching his mouth move. See? I'm still finna send it to y'all niggas. That shit's still funny as hell. That shit funny as hell. But it's like if you look at his mouth, it ain't really moving to the words he said. That nigga said, "Stay away from these Diddy bopping motherfuckers." The niggas be dancing on stage.
But it sounds just like them, don't it?
I swear to God,
they do.
Bro, what the hell?
Okay, you did see me. Yeah, I got to check that out. I'll say this AI shit getting real, but with that Caitlin Clark shit, with the WNBA, I'm sure she gonna do. I'm sure she gonna do good. I think with her shooting how she shooting, unless they just get all in her body, like, do they change the distance? Like at the 3-pointer, do they change the distance like how they do from men's?
Not that I know of. Not that I know of. Shit, honestly, nigga, I did my first year really just paying attention to all this shit new to me. All this women's basketball shit is new to me. I'm happy to be here. Ooh.
It's probably like this is my first year really paying attention to women college hoops. I kind of started getting into women's basketball like last season with the WNBA, and yeah, I see why they don't make no money. But at the same time, I feel like the talent level of women like hooping is getting higher, meaning that the sport itself would get better and more competitive. So yeah, we'll see. Yeah. Caitlin Clark might bring a bat to the WNBA, man. We just gotta wait and see, man.
You know,
go ahead.
Also, you know what's so funny? Like, so I've been keeping up with the women's tourney, like, for the past, I say 4 or 5 years. And I remember when they was kind of scouting Paige Beckers out of the high school, and I was seeing her playing. I was like, damn, she finna be fine as fuck. And that's when I really like buckled down and said, "Bro, I'm finna keep up with like women's hoops." And to be honest, if she never got hurt, I'm not gonna sit up here and say that they wouldn't be talking about Caitlin Clark at all, because Caitlin Clark can shoot the skin off that fucking ball. She like a Steph Curry, she the Steph Curry of women's hoops. If she can translate, if she can, transfer that shooting ability from college to the WNBA, then she ain't gonna have nothing to worry about. She might not be able to do nothing else, but she gonna be able to shoot that damn ball. Mm-hmm. But Paige Beckers is the fucking truth. She the fucking truth. Real shit. If she ain't get hurt, that's who would have been changing this damn game up. For real.
I think Paige, I ain't really watched Paige play for real, but I have heard that she's nice with it. And watching the championship game, I could tell she's definitely nice with it. I think she has more of a bag than goddamn Caitlin does.
For sure.
Yeah. Like, I think Caitlin is a phenomenal shooter, but she doesn't really have like a bag. And like any real hooper knows what I'm talking about. Like, she ain't got no moves or nothing like that. Like, she'll create her own shot, but that's about it.
See, I feel like the winner's gonna take over everything is the damn Juju Watkins.
Juju?
Bruh,
she gonna be a problem.
Oh,
bro.
my Lord.
She got
the size.
Bro, what?
She a hooper.
Size, the quickness.
She's the hooper. That's
by
great.
the time she become a junior, oh my man.
She don't really smile for real. She dead serious about that shit. Like, she don't really fuck.
I watched that like game. That. It was I think it was them versus who did they play?
UConn.
Was it UConn? Did they end up? I think it was UConn. End up losing.
Yeah, they played UConn.
Yeah,
bro, she was over that motherfucker. Step back, switch. I said, what the fuck? Hold on. Got the tween through the legs. What the step back? Hold on, bitch. I ain't seen no women doing that shit. She grew up with hooping with niggas. This motherfucker spinning. They talking about something. She can't dribble with her left hand. This bitch spun to the left, lay that bitch up with that motherfucker. Like, oh, she ain't have to dribble. She laid that bitch up with the left hand.
Oh, did they play?
They got put out by UConn.
Yeah, they did. They got put out.
And I think she still ended up dropping around, maybe close to 30 points. Like they I remember they was getting blown out and they came back. Mm-hmm. But UConn kind of pulled away. But yeah, bro, Juju gonna be hard, man. She's gonna be the next. I feel like she should be the face that they should promote next season. Yeah, they choose anybody
easily.
Cause shit, Paige Becker's gone, Caitlin gone, Angel Reese gone. These women gone, bitch.
I don't think Paige is leaving. I think Paige got another year, or she gonna stay another year. I think she still had another year. Yeah, I don't think she declared because she definitely would have been a top 5, and I think on the top.
That's what they said. She projected like one of the top draft picks.
Yeah, I think she gonna stay another year because I think she had another year eligibility because of the injury. She stayed. She was injured for a year and a half. I think I could be wrong, but
hey man, the UConn might take it next year, man.
Real
I don't know. Shit, South Carolina.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
I ain't gonna lie. You got people that sit up here and talking, and I hate this shit. I really do. Like within these past couple of weeks, the past few weeks, they was like, "Oh man, Caitlin Clark, she ain't got nobody. She ain't got no help. None of this. Woo 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 woo." Bruh, yes, she did. She did have help. I seen them girls out there. Them girls was hustling. They was getting them steals. They was getting them hustle points, and they was shooting. They was doing let's not mention, like, I forgot what they big girl name was. I can't even remember, but she was out there dogging.
And they had a freshman too.
Exactly.
They had a freshman though coming off the bench. I think she was doing good. I feel like if you watching them through the season, it looked like Caitlin Clark was doing fucking everything.
I mean, she
was on some.
She technically was like.
Don't you call her?
She's shooting the most.
Don't you say she more Luka? You say she more Luka than she is Steph Curry because she got to do so much.
Yeah, I think like watching Caitlin play, her game definitely reminds me more of like Luka Doncic. more than like Steph Curry type shit because she doesn't really play off ball a lot. It's like she's very ball dominant and basically she kind of conducts the team. And she also hustles too because the bitch can get a triple double and shoot the ball 40 times. That's kind of crazy to me. Like how she got 12 rebounds, 12 assists, and 40 points. Like what? Like what is everybody else doing? What are y'all doing?
Bro, that's a good point right there. It's like, bro, how you got all these assists if you ain't got no fucking help? Like the motherfuckers gotta make it. You know what I'm saying? You watch the games, like they get in their spots, they making their shots.
6, 2 points. It did Caitlyn with like 45.
Yeah, because it like I think it's just so much of the offense like run through her.
Yeah,
like it's
but it's the defense. Like you're
I
was saying like, that's what I was saying. Like, they were saying that she ain't had no help. Defense. But if you got four girls on the court that's out there and they hustling, playing defense, that make it a whole lot easier for you to go out there, motherfucker, and play 40 minutes and shoot the ball every fucking time you come down the court. Because you ain't got to worry about playing defense like that. They can hide you on defense and you still can win games. Like, it's tough if you know what I'm saying, you hiding somebody on defense. You only got 4 motherfuckers really trying to do something. But the team is actually still fucking do what they got to do. So, you
Facts.
know. But
that was the thing, I think, what they had ran into, even with the UConn game, for real. Because UConn low-key was shutting their ass down. Yeah. Especially Caitlyn.
UConn should have won.
They definitely should have.
That was a very controversial call.
They played it crazy, though. They shouldn't even let it got that close. For real.
Because she finished the first half with like 7 points. I was like, damn, they shutting her ass down.
Mm-hmm.
Like, she was calling for screens. I ain't never seen her ass call for no screen. Bitch, she'll take that shit on the chin. She like, need help. Somebody go pick this bitch off. Get off me. Get off.
But that right there should have let you already know, like, okay, y'all ain't finna do shit with South Carolina.
Oh, yeah, I already knew that. Low key, I was like, watching that game, I was like, it doesn't really matter who wins. South Carolina about the blues they had, bro. I was like, South Carolina about the blues they had.
Cardozo? Who's going to have the Cardozo?
Nobody.
And they still had a chance just off of the strength of foul trouble.
Yeah, that was really, I thought that was probably going to be the game plan going into it, was get Cardozo in foul trouble. Because that was really the only way. Like, get her ass up out of there. Yeah. Now we might got a shot.
She was throwing that shit. But I'm telling you, the big girl for Iowa was like, she was, man, let me figure out what her name was. Cause
I ain't gonna lie though. When I seen, and then Angel Reese had like 20 rebounds.
Oh, yeah, she had like 20
rebounds. She shot bad,
bro, after that round, after they beat LSU, I was like, yeah, UConn finna get their ass up out of there.
But she fouled out.
Yeah, she fouled out.
Towards the end of the game, shit, it was over with at that point.
Yeah,
she came down.
I think LSU
like 5 minutes left.
LSU problem was they just wasn't efficient enough on offense. Like I feel like they had the defense low key, except for that Haley Van Chick-Chack. But
man, please take Haley off her. And put Flage on that.
That was definitely terrible coaching right there. But the defense low key was kind of solid. It just they couldn't execute on offense. Like
nigga,
ain't no way.
She had 40 points.
Bro, this was the big girl name, Stokey. Stokey was fine. She averaged 14 points and 7 rebounds for the season. Shot 63%. So for them to say that she ain't had no help, that's major help. And here go the stat line for that game with South Carolina. Stokey had 11. Another girl had 12. A fourth tier. Then you had Martin, who she had 16 points and she averaged 13 points and 7 rebounds for the season.
Sorry, lying to you, Martin.
But yeah, bro, for them to say that she didn't have no help is crazy. And then you had the girl Gabby Marshall, who was a senior, and she was hustling on defense, like hustling, bro. She was getting them steals too, bro. No lie. She was hustling, bro. So for them to say she ain't got no help. Now, Juju, I don't think Juju had no help.
Only person she really had was, I think it was that number 25.
Number 25.
Yeah, I don't know her name, but it was like number 25. That was like the only help she really had for real. But I don't know, man. Shit, women's basketball done gained a fan out of me over the last 2 years. So I'm hoping like this success and all this stuff, like it translates into the WNBA and shit. So
agreed. More
I do
success.
want to go to some. I want to go to some Seattle Reign games.
Hey man, WNBA season about to start back up, man. I might catch
the
me
Atlanta Fever.
Nigga, Atlanta Dream, bitch. Nigga said the Atlanta Fever.
The Atlanta Dream.
Yeah, I might catch me a couple of Atlanta Dream games, man.
There you go.
Yeah, support my women, man.
Real shit.
They got one girl in their team. Damn, what's her name? I think her name Candace too. Candace something. Damn, what's that girl name?
Start with Candace.
No, Candace. Her name Candace Parker too. No, it ain't Candace Parker. It's Cheyenne Parker. That's her name. Cheyenne Parker. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about that. Yeah. Big ass running up and down them courts and them short. Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Like that, bro. No, when then who that was? They had that big girl that was like killing for Iowa State.
Who they had?
Bro, I forgot that girl name, but she was killing their ass. I think she had like 40-something points. Like she was big.
Damn.
Like, yeah, like good God, damn. Yeah.
There's a whole lot of women right there.
Hey. Bro, I'll never forget who was at Taco Bell, bro. Who the fuck said bro, that said that shit.
Who you talking about? What's that girl name?
They were like Shasta or some shit. I don't know.
Oh, I thought you talking about goddamn G. That's a whole lot of women right there.
Too much women for me.
Too much women for me.
I said, Lord. Oh man, speaking of college hoops, UConn just won.
Yeah, they repeat
champions.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. I kind of had a feeling that they were gonna win too.
Yeah, I don't watch men's basketball.
When I seen Purdue was gonna be playing them, I said, yeah, because Purdue, they weren't supposed to make it this far. The only reason they made it this far because they was playing people that ain't had nobody big enough to play them.
No, Zach Edey, yeah, that nigga had 37 points out of their 60. This nigga scored majority of his team's points, bro. You talk about no help. That nigga ain't had no help.
Yeah, he really didn't, bro. Like
bro, the starting five stat line is literally T. Kaufman 4 points, Zach Edey 37 points, Braden Smith 12 points. This nigga Foyer, whatever the hell his name is, had 0 points. Jones 5 points. Ain't no fucking way, dog. Bruh, if I was Zach Edey, nigga, I'm leaving immediately. I ain't coming back to this bitch next year. Fuck all y'all. I'm leaving.
Nah, bro, he'll be better off getting his degree and trying to figure it out from now. Because, bro, I mean, it ain't no NBA career for him, for real. He might get him that rookie contract. They might be like, oh, okay, you know what I'm saying? You big as fuck. Let's see what you can do.
His play style is too old school, man. Like
go overseas.
He might thrive overseas, low key, but I don't know. I feel like if a team changes their game plan, like if it doesn't consist of positionless basketball, he might do something.
He ain't got no footwork, and he's slow.
Yeah, that's true. And he's still like a little salt in the paint.
Mm-hmm.
Like I watched them boys play. Who the fuck did I watch them play? Who? Oh, he like damn near Yao Ming height.
Oh shit.
Yeah, nigga big as fuck.
Yeah, but Yao Ming could shoot and he had footwork.
Yeah, it's gonna be a tough battle, but somebody gonna pick him up though. He's going to the draft. Yeah, oh man, speaking of draft, and this is gonna be the last topic, but Bronny James has declared for the NBA draft.
No.
How we feel about that?
No.
Just no.
No.
Still no.
No.
Bronny James. Let's bring up his 2023-2024 stat lines real quick.
I was gonna say
just in case y'all didn't know.
That's the thing.
Like 5 points.
He averaged 4.6 points. Hold on.
So
Bronny James stats, career stats. There we go. 4.8 points a game, 2.8 rebounds, 2.1 assists, 36% field goal shooting. All right, that's the stat lines for the season / career.
So we never really got a chance to see him at his full potential, and then he was on minutes restrictions because I look he forgot about he had like he went into cardiac arrest or some shit. Mm-hmm. So he didn't really had a chance to really just showcase his abilities like that. Honestly, it's like just potential right now. We don't really know what he can really do. The only thing we've seen is just high school stuff. So I don't really know what else to say. Far as him getting drafted, I don't know how that's gonna work. Anything's possible. He might go undrafted to the Lakers. I don't know.
That.
Yeah, that's just where we're at right now.
How you feel, Doug?
Well, we know he has health conditions. Everybody knows that. I don't think, obviously, nobody gives a fuck what his draft stock is. Cause fucking
that shit was not funny. That's funny.
It's some action there, though.
Yeah, nobody gives a fuck. You know, it is what it is. You're LeBron James' son. Always a spot open for you over here at the LA Lakers.
He sounded like a fucking. He sounded like them coaches. Yeah, you're LeBron James' son. He's always a spot over here for you.
Always a spot. I don't give a fuck what team it is. You know what? Matter of fact, I don't care who team it is. It may be only 2 teams in the league that would say, "Ira, I wouldn't blow up a couple of my pieces to get you, just so I can get LeBron." And I can get you on an undrafted situation. Hell yeah. Come on, man. We got your jersey already ready. It's pressed. We got some starch on it for you, you know what I'm saying, in case you want to do it like that. Come on. We got you.
This shit is unfathomable for me because I'm like, all right, I get the whole you had health conditions, you didn't practice for the summer, you missed a couple games, minutes restrictions and all that. Why the hell you want to leave? Like, at least play another year so niggas can actually see you play a full season. Why the hell are you leaving?
He ain't got another year. He ain't got another year.
He ain't got another coach. He ain't got another year, man.
He ain't got another year. This the only year he got left. If he don't get in the NBA now, it's raps. It's raps. They know this.
You don't think he ain't go? So you say he can't compete with them boys, man? He can't compete with them boys right now, bro.
Man, he got a bad heart. He got a bad heart.
You trying to have a bad?
He trying to help me get that rookie contract up out of here, ain't it?
He needs to get it done. Whatever he gonna do, he needs to do it now.
Hey man, shit. I feel like somebody go fuck around and put his ass on the G League team or something. Cause ain't no way you finna take a chance on a nigga like that, bro. I'm sorry. I don't care if you LeBron James' son. You just had
them GMs do. Them GMs do.
Hell, Memphis might take his ass low key. Memphis needs somebody.
No,
they need people. They need all the help they can fucking get.
No, nigga, they need to go to the Pistons or the Wizards or.
Oh God,
they need all the help.
You know what's so funny about them two teams? I don't even think they're that bad, especially Detroit. Detroit is not a bad team. Like, they got a good core of young players.
And they literally are not the worst team in the league. They just can't win games.
That's what they just cannot win. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the coaching or what, but they literally, I don't watch Detroit play games. And it's like, yo, they some hard playing motherfuckers. Like, they done beat teams that they should not have beaten.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how the hell you beat the Bucks, go in and have a close game with the Boston Celtics? Like, bro, Kay Cunningham dropped 40 points on Jason Tatum and them niggas. I said, oh, these niggas actually legit.
Bro,
They just can't win.
Streak. They had a whole streak. They had a whole streak of close losses. So it's not like they not playing hard, and it's not like they playing bad. But
exactly, like they have a good
can't finish.
They got a good core group. They just got to get this shit together. Now the Wizards.
What about the Wizards?
The Wizards, I don't know. Maybe they need some personnel.
Them boys suck.
Yeah, they kind of suck.
Them boys suck. They don't even want to play.
They hyped up Jordan Poole so much that he just couldn't take the pressure.
When that nigga Jordan Poole said, "I don't have nothing else to prove," I knew that we was gonna be in for a season.
It is funny enough that nigga plays better off the bench than he has as a starter.
Because he can't handle the pressure.
That ain't surprising at all. I was telling people. I was telling Naja that shit. I said, bro, it's easy to be fast as fuck when there's no pressure on you. In front of all them fans, you coming out that hole, they like, shit, bro, just as long as y'all can keep it from being a blowout when our starters get back on the court, we're good. You go out that hole, you jack up a couple shots. I don't give a fuck. Because if you start fucking up, it's okay because we're not paying you the big bucks to win us games. We're paying you the little bucks just so you don't fuck anything up. So it's cool.
Losing the games.
Now he done brought his crazy ass over there to Washington, and now they're saying we would like to pay you these big bucks to win us games, and now you shit the bed.
Like, how the fuck Kyle Kuzma averaging more points than you? That's wild to me.
That's crazy.
Because Kyle Kuzma ain't taking wild ass shots.
That is also
them boys is taking turns taking wild ass shots.
Kyle Kuzma actually plays defense too. Like, that nigga can get him a triple double low key on any given night.
Bro, that's like going to work. That's like going to work at like fucking McDonald's or something. Like, your expectations ain't really like that amazing as long as you get your job done. As long as you show up. All we need you to do is show up. That's all we requiring from you. We're not gonna write you up. We're not gonna do anything. You can cuss customers out, all that shit. That's cool. Just show up and flip them damn patties.
This nigga's on the road with these analogies, bro. I'm not gonna lie. This nigga's on the fucking road, bro.
The Wizards is McDonald's. Them niggas over there at McDonald's flipping burgers.
That's all they doing. They don't give a damn. You know what's crazy? You know how poverty the Wizards team is, bro? Like, Gafford, this dude, they center, Daniel Gafford used to play for them, right? Mm-hmm. They traded him to the Mavericks. Tell me why this nigga thriving over there, bro. This nigga's thriving. He is like lit.
He like, this is what winning
15 points again. This man, he never used to get no type of rebounds, right? He used to suck at rebounding. This man getting 12 rebounds in one quarter. I like, so it was a team. Because you good.
You good, bro. I knew he was good. When we was playing 2K, I remember him being good. It's like he good. The team just sucked. It's
this
like
team is ass.
It's like when you around a bunch of bullshit, you like, I mean, unfortunately, you gonna be like, well, shit, bro, you know.
I'm trying too. Y'all ain't trying.
Yeah, like what the fuck I look like coming in this hole breaking my back. That's like being that. Like once again, bro. That's like ain't nobody finna sit up here and give you a round of applause for being the best employee at McDonald's. It's like,
fuck, that is sad, but it's true.
It's true. Like, okay, thank you.
Love shit.
Thank you for my Happy Meal.
Nigga, ain't nobody gonna applaud you for being the best employee at McDonald's. That is fucking wild, bro.
It's just not happening. Nobody's sitting up here and saying, man, you know what, bro? I like how that nigga was flipping them patties, and you know it was just something about how he dropped them fries in that grease. That
just have a customer come back, like, hey, thanks for flipping my burger.
Right.
That made money.
But if you fuck up,
and they give you a little week, it's like, thanks.
Yeah.
This nigga just flirting with me?
Hey, man. Thumbs up.
Yeah, like, you did a great job, man. I love that. No.
You've been promoted.
Oh man.
Oh,
I see it every time. Every time somebody do it, every time you do it, like I envision it. It's right there.
I'm just mad that there's people like that exist in the world for real.
Real shit. That's not fiction.
Oh man. Well, guys, y'all got anything y'all just want to discuss, man?
Sexyy Redd went to a middle school and performed at middle school. No, they tried to kick her out because she smelled like weed and stuff like that. So instead of her leaving the campus, she ended up doing a free concert in the parking lot for the kids.
All right, I'm gonna go on this one. I'm gonna make this one quick. Why the fuck is Sexyy Redd talking at a guy? Was it a middle school or high school?
I think it was a middle school.
Oh my! They trying to destroy the youth, bro. I really feel like cause like this is the thing. I get
My mama asked for this topic, by the way.
Shout out Mama T, man.
There you go.
This is like I don't understand the infatuation. Like this new generation is kind of getting weird. Damn, I sound like an old nigga. This new generation is weird to me, bro. Cause like
Papa J.
I get like you know what I'm saying. The influence that celebrities can bring and the attention of holding these students accountable and shit like that, whatever, blase. But it's like, bruh, it's so much more influence than like rappers or basketball players or none of that, bro. Like you can bring in niggas that's like really making money. Like bring in somebody that's talking about investing or talking about goddamn, you know, being a doctor or a lawyer, like other avenues of careers that like can influence these kids.
But they not looking for the hoes.
They not looking for the hoes, and it's sad because really, like, what was Sexyy Redd really going to talk to them about? Did she even graduate high school? Like, what was she really? How was she really going to relate to these kids? Like, yeah, I was y'all age once before. I was shaking that ass, being bad. So whoop. like I don't understand what could she have given what type of game has she given these kids, bro?
Get money, fuck bitches.
That's what I'm saying. Like I can see if it's like a rapper that has some sort of substance, like, oh, I came from the bottom, I did this, that, and dirt. You know what I'm saying? Never give up on your dreams. Remember, man, I remember Tyrann Matthew told us don't do drugs, T.
He got suspended
for doing drugs, T.
Yeah.
Well, technically, he told us don't smoke. He told us don't do drugs. He never said don't smoke weed.
That nigga was high then when he said that.
Yeah, that he said don't do drugs.
He said don't do drugs. He never said don't smoke weed. So, hey, shout out Tyrann Matthew. But
I mean, he probably was doing PEDs though. So
probably was, yeah. I can see that.
But never do as I do. Do as I say.
Bingo.
Because who better to tell you what not to do than somebody that's doing it?
Bingo. But yeah, man, I definitely agree with the school kicking ass. Well, first of all, I don't even agree with the school bringing ass there in the first place. Like, why?
I don't think they brought them. That was one of them. That was one of them crazy-fied ass teachers that thought that was a good idea. Principal ain't had nothing to do with that.
The one of the teachers probably knew somebody in Sexyy Redd camp. Hit him up, be like, "Hey man, you think she'll pop up for us?" Sure, we in town. Why not? See,
that's why we need to get old folks back as instructors again. But see, they don't like that damn technology shit. See, that has scared the real educators away. They like, man, I don't know nothing about that. I don't know nothing about no Wi-Fi and
iPad. Where's the books at?
Yeah, what the books at?
Where's U.S. history, world history 1887 at?
Yeah, we ain't using pencil sharpener no more.
Nigga, could you imagine writing a paper back in the 80s, bro, with no fucking internet? And you had to go to the fucking library.
You know we had it. You don't remember that, bro?
Nigga, we need to do that again. Like we need to start doing that shit again,
bro. My first go back to doing that,
bro. We need to do though. I swear, like reading is fundamental. Is a fundamental art lost amongst niggas, bro. Man, I can't say people in general, but I'm talking strictly for the niggas, black people.
Hey. They said the U.S. average is reading at a 5th grade level, if I'm not mistaken.
And I believe it. I believe
the
it.
The national average.
I listen, I am an audiobook connoisseur myself, but I would actually sit down and read a book, bro. Hell, I'm reading one right now. I mean, it's on parenting, but still, it's like
Right.
it's a book.
Jay, there is no. I don't think it's. You know what? I ain't there yet, but I don't think it's a book that you can read for that shit, bro. Either you got it or you don't.
Hey man, I'm just trying to put the baby to sleep with that motherfucker crying. I'm like, all right, so turn their ass over on their head. What else?
Like, grab them by the jugular.
Say, what the fuck am I supposed to do with this? Like, you just sent me home with this?
You expect me to be responsible, take care of it? What?
I was that first night you just sent over there just like this, like.
He just staring at it like, yo, what the fuck am I supposed to do with this?
It's like, well, what are you gonna do? You saying that to the baby like, well, do something.
Do something, like anything. What do you want?
What do you want? You want some fruit snacks?
Pump with a stick.
Yeah.
Hey, get it again.
I just move.
I just want to make sure you still alive. My bad.
Hell no. Oh my God.
That's crazy. That's really a crazy dynamic that don't nobody really talk about. Like that first night bringing the motherfucker home, it's like.
We're here now. So now what?
And we can't give them back. We can't give it back. You know, it's
just turn to that little nigga and be like, you like 2K?
Yeah, like, so what you like to do for fun?
Oh my God. Yeah. But yeah, man, reading is definitely an art that needs to be established back in this time.
And cursive writing.
Oh fuck no! I don't know why we even had this in the first place.
Man, you fuck somebody up with that shit, nah.
Fuck God, nigga, write a cursive on your ass. You be like, oh shit,
bro. You know to blow the fuck out of people if they found out how to fuck a capital Q look in cursive.
Nigga, I done forgot how the capital Q look in cursive. I know that
it's a 2.
wicked.
Yeah, it's like it ain't like how people think it is. It's more like a.
It's a 2.
That's Q hard. Hey, go like Q hard.
It's just a 2. It's a 2.
It's literally a 2.
Oh yeah, like and then
with a loop.
3 loops.
But you gotta do the little line at the bottom, so it ain't like all the way over. It's like a little slight over. It's like
you gotta give it that.
And then like that little wave, like a tilde key or some shit.
But I say analog. I say analog clocks though for sure.
I ain't gonna lie, a cursive J, like the capital cursive J, fucked me up. I was like, yo, what the fuck? This bitch down there a T, bro.
I used to love doing them all.
I was finna say, nigga, my cursive T's look like J's.
Like, why they do that? Like, what the fuck? It's a damn T, bitch.
It's like, damn, I barely know how to do it in print. Now you gonna tell me doing it cursive?
Like,
that was crazy. When you think about it, like, cause you went from like 2nd grade, you barely knowing how to write like how you want to. And then they tell you, all right, bro, now you need to do cursive the whole, you know what I'm saying, the whole grade.
That was grade. Wild. Like, how you just gonna throw that in a 3rd grader face like that? Like, I even learned cursive, nigga.
We're never gonna use this shit again.
Yeah.
You're only gonna use this shit for one time in your life.
Making a signature.
It.
And if you're lucky, you might be so unimportant that you will never have to do it.
I had to forge my mom's signature a few times.
Yeah.
It kind of came a bit clutch though. You start, you learn how to write your name. You start practicing other motherfuckers' names. It'd be like, hey,
man, my mama shit looked, bruh. My mama shit looked. You know how niggas used to have the little quills and shit, and they used to write in old times, New Roman and shit. Nigga, that's how my mama cursive look.
Oh, perfection.
Bro, you was gonna ask your mama like, bro, can you show me how to write your name in cursive?
Perfection. Ain't no forging that, bro. You bring that back to the teacher, she gonna be like,
it's like, nah. You gotta go back to the drawing board.
See, that when you get that first, when they give you that first progress report, you don't take it to your mama, just let her see it. Tell her she ain't gotta sign it, then you sign it. So that way you establish a rapport of what the signatures look like.
Vanessa 101 by T, man. Y'all heard it here first. Listen, this is the stuff that Sexyy Redd probably could have talked to the kids about.
But don't get caught. Your ass whooped.
Yeah, right. Don't get caught.
Don't get caught, because a whooping is waiting for you.
Well, what? I don't know. Y'all parents might go to jail nowadays. You know, kids will call the police on their parents and shit. It's crazy. We had to take those ass whoopings.
But you know, in
kindergarten. For the time, nigga, you know you wrong.
You know, in kindergarten in like first grade, I think even a little bit of second grade, like teachers were still whooping kids. Like,
I know.
When we was in kindergarten and first and shit like that, they were still whooping kids.
Bro, when I was in middle school, like some of the teachers were allowed to whoop the students.
Yeah.
That shit was wild. I'm like, nigga, they got a what? And what?
Paddles.
Paddles. Bro, I never forget kindergarten. They used to bring you to the back room and really do that. Like, that's some crazy shit when you think about it. Like, they whipping kids in school. Like,
is it wrong that I kind of feel like, I don't know, some of these kids will probably benefit from this shit today?
Yeah.
Bro,
but then again, bro, you got so many parents, like, I just be thinking about, like, my nieces and nephews and shit. It's just, like, I don't know, nigga, you see your child over there doing something bad, and instead of you correcting your child, you get mad at me for trying to correct your child. And it's like, well, damn. They was wrong first.
Right. Shit, correct both of them. Facts. Correct them and the damn child, bitch. Like, after I'm done with they ass, I'm gonna come whoop your ass.
Yeah. Like, I got a whooping for you, too.
They parents be quick to say that shit. I mean, like, adults be quick to say that shit to a child. And I ain't scared of your damn mama either.
Yeah. But that go right back to, you got these young educators now. You ain't got the old educators no more. You know, I think the average age for an educator when we was in school, I wouldn't be surprised if that was like 40. Real talk, right?
Between 45 to 60. I feel like that was the age range. Yeah, I low key would even say 50 to 65. High key.
Oh yeah, I'm talking about because the new teachers are like bad now.
Man, the new teachers are
they're terrible people. They're terrible.
He said they're terrible people.
Yeah, honestly, they're terrible people. They didn't even.
I mean, we did grow up with them, so we would know.
Yeah,
like we know how you were in school, bro. We know.
Yeah.
Like all of a sudden now you care about the youth education. When that happened?
It's like, shit, you barely know the shit that you teaching them. I know this for a fact. I was in class with you.
You're dumb. That be my thing. I'm like, bro, I went to school with you, nigga. You out here teaching the youth? You in a public school system? Oh my God, I feel bad for these kids.
Goodness gracious. I'd be better off just teaching myself.
Nigga, what? Nah, homeschool.
You find out one of your peers is teaching your kid, and you be like, "Oh hell no, this dumb motherfucker!" Right? Hey, we're gonna take this nigga out of class right now. I'm sorry.
Yeah, they'll take him somewhere else.
They probably teaching the kids alphabets to Sexyy Redd songs, bro. That's the new way of teaching, bro.
Hey man, as long as it translates.
Man, damn that. My kid better not come home singing no goddamn A B C D E H F G N A H.
Like, learn it the right way.
LMNOP with the K. I'm like, all right, that's enough. That's enough of that. You're done.
Transferring today.
But yeah, man. Oh yeah, how y'all feel about Sexyy Redd going to school? Shit. I say fuck that.
Oh man, hey, do go big sexy. Do what you do.
They shouldn't do it. They need help. But then again, it's unfortunate because them professions that you would want kids to try and like model after, or the people that's doing it, they're cornballs. So you can't even make this look cool. You don't even know how to make this look cool. So how you gonna get the kids to do? Kids don't want to follow up behind something that's not cool. You're doing a terrible job of trying to be a role model for the kids. You're not playing your role as a model because you suck. You're lame. You're not cool. You don't give these kids candy or money or anything. You suck.
You talking about Drake?
Him too.
Yeah, I think I don't know. This is finna be. Hey man, they trying to make us have less black lawyers and doctors and leaders in the community. Bless you. They're trying their hardest to diminish that already small percentage of us that's there anyway, and to just like everybody just become rappers and ball players. If you don't make it, go work at McDonald's. Because ain't nobody going to expect you to be the best at McDonald's.
And you might be able to sell weed, too.
Or that, sure yeah. Hell, by that time, weed should be legalized. Yeah, they might make a bag out that bitch.
Yeah, so that's over with. Whatever they doing part-time, because, you know, McDonald's, that's just their part-time job. Whatever they do for real, I guess they'll be doing that, you know. Whatever that may be.
Selling meth.
Ooh, I don't think meth going out of style. You're right.
Bruh, it was this kid on the Joe Rogan podcast that said he didn't
I know what you're talking about. Bruh, tell it. I'm just shut the fuck up. Go.
This nigga did an experiment. Bruh did an experiment. Basically said that niggas who get addicted to crack can get off of it like easy. And this nigga went and got addicted to crack. And now he's a crackhead. I said, what?
He just won one of them ones.
I said, what? Like, bro, really? And he got a whole YouTube channel documenting shit. This nigga got documented himself getting addicted to crack just to prove the point that you don't get addicted to crack.
I gotta find this dude YouTube.
That's tough.
I said, oh wow, this some head ass shit right here.
And he looked like he actually tweaking in the video as he's saying it. That's crazy part.
And nigga Joe Rogan said, oh, that's a wild way to prove a point.
That's some American Dad ass shit.
I said, yo, this is some head ass shit. This nigga really got old crack to prove that you can get on crack.
And then
talk about some. We shouldn't be praising people who are recovering addicts. Like that shit's hard. I said, yo, what? That's an odd hill to die on, my boy. And he's definitely probably about to die on this shit.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, man. Just another episode of him living in America.
Yeah.
Crack is wag.
Motherfuckers trying it. They trying it today. I mean, like in today's age and like these times,
I told you, man. These kids different, bro. Different.
Yeah.
I don't know what's wrong with them.
They don't know what's wrong with them.
It's the lost generation.
But you know what? Never mind. We're going to say that for the next episode. I was like, bro, hold on. Because y'all just got me started on these damn chur. And these niggas over here painting their fingernails and shit.
Yeah,
listen, we're going to say that for the next episode.
Drinking his Borich.
Goddamn, little baby paint his nails now too, man. He done became part of the ritual, bro.
He doing that shit?
That nigga Caleb Williams paint his nails. I'm like, Caleb Williams is a strange character, bro. That nigga's weird.
Motherfucker gay.
They said little baby ain't been the same since he went to that Michael Rubin party.
That's when we lost him. That's when we lost the baby.
He ain't been the same since he came out of that fucking building with James Harden.
That ain't little baby. That's le baby.
Yeah.
Le baby. Le baby. Le baby.
They call him La Poom Poom. For sure.
You think he went to a Diddy party? I feel like he did.
I don't know, but keep that nigga out of BMF though. His ass can't act.
Oh, nigga, bruh. Nigga, 2 Chainz.
2 Chainz. Oh my
that
god.
That nigga's ass.
I was happy when they killed that nigga off.
I said, bruh, for a nigga that used to sell drugs, how you can't act like a nigga that sell drugs?
Did that nigga, like, after they got done shooting up the apartment complex, did that nigga, like, crank that Soldier Boy or some shit? And the dude shot his ass?
That nigga said...
That is how that nigga died. Like, he hit a little mini Harlem Shake and just hit
that nigga died his ass off of that scene. Ain't gonna lie. That motherfucker died his ass off. Ain't talking some, yeah. That's right, nigga, wrong.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I used to see the ass with him with 2 Chainz with that weak ass fro.
Man, at this point, they just need to go ahead and shut this shit down, bro. BMF is just doing anything at this point. They on some Fast and Furious type shit. Like, they just throwing anybody in the show.
That's a bad vibe to be
I'm
on.
like, what the hell does Tupac got to do with this?
Hey, I actually know the nigga that played Tupac too. That's funny as fuck. Like, I met this nigga in real life. Like, I was in a skit with him. I said, wait a minute, look at that, Rico. What? Oh, Lord. They flaying his ass up on social media. I said, oh, man. That's still my nigga, though. Shout out to Rico, bro.
Shout out to Rico.
Shout out to Rico.
I was like, why the fuck is he even here? They got this nigga Charles over here making #1 hits and shit. Got a pull-up bar that didn't come out to 2003 hanging up on his door. I said, what the fuck is this?
I seen people talking about that shit. That shit funny as fuck.
Oh, Raw Dog Charles.
This nigga Meech always walking somewhere.
Always punching niggas.
Listen here, T. Don't forget, I'm the big brother. And just walks off. Like, that's his only line in this bitch. T-ass can't get his eye fixed. This shit crazy, bro. Then you got that motherfucker.
Hey, when he told that nigga Terry, he was like, nigga, you the only one that need the extra set of pair of eyes.
Bro, he always a little boy the fuck out of T, man. I'd be like, bro, this is funny as hell. And like, this nigga's supposed to be bigger than you, technically.
Man, I ain't gonna. I feel like Terry gonna be the downfall of this whole damn shit. Like, if they get further along in this shit.
Oh yeah, them niggas might not make it to season 4. I'll be lucky if they do. I would be highly surprised if they goddamn make it out of this season. Because right now, the budget look like it's running out.
Just keep power coming. I'm new to it.
No, Lord.
Nigga, we in season 3, nigga. Finna be in season 4. Bro, we started Power about a week ago, man. Bro, we almost in season 4. That boy Kanan is a menace.
Oh, season 4. Damn, you almost finished, nigga. Damn.
Bruh. I'll be watching this shit. I'm probably finna watch it when we get done with this.
Yeah, nigga. You only got one more season after that. Then you jump straight into Ghost.
I'm gonna wait on that. I don't like Tyreek.
Oh, you really ain't gonna like his ass.
He turned into a dick already. But then at the same time, it's kind of Ghost fault, so I see why.
Teach me the motherfucking game, Ghost.
That nigga
got that nigga little sister killed. Oh man, I finished Invincible the other night.
Oh, hey, that nigga turned into his daddy. Oh, man. You gotta watch that shit. Yeah, you gonna recap this, bro?
I'm gonna get on it.
All I gotta say is that nigga Angston Levy, that nigga a bitch.
And I think he's still alive.
Oh yeah, I mean of course, there's multiple versions of this nigga. Oh, we spoiling it. We spoiling it. We can't spoil it yet.
I mean, only seen 2 episodes, man. Please.
Wait, are you on the new season?
Season yeah, I'm on the new season. I done seen the. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Oh, you on the new season?
Is it Stardust? What's up? Not Stardust. Yeah, Adam Eve. I done seen the little mini not even miniseries, like that one episode.
I never finished that one. The Adam Eve shit, the spinoff shit they did.
It was good. I think when she figure out her power, she gonna wreck shit.
She definitely probably. Like, I mean, for you to be able to be in like reality,
that's crazy. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, she should low key be the most powerful one of this bitch.
For sure.
Low key.
But yeah, man, that nigga Mark, man, that's all I'm gonna say, bro. That boy turned it. I can't wait for the new season, bro.
Yeah, please don't spoil it for me, man.
I ain't gonna spoil it for you. I watched. Oh, you talking about Doug?
Yeah.
I mean, shoot, I still gotta watch Invincible.
God damn.
All right. I want to start like me, bro. He got a lot of shit to catch up. I literally just started catching up on all these damn shows. Like, I kind of binged them though. Like Gen V, I watched that whole show in like maybe 3 days.
See, like, I want to watch Shogun.
I want to watch that too.
I want to watch that shit too.
Ain't it on Hulu?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I heard that shit hard. Hell, I might start that next. Hell, I got it.
And I still got to do the last 2 or 3 episodes of Vince Staples shit on Hulu.
I ain't got Netflix, so.
Oh, it's Netflix. Yeah, it is.
Oh yeah, Vince Staples shit. You should be able to bust that out in like an hour. They ain't nothing but 30-minute episodes. They kind of short.
Right. So I got a lot of
hour long motherfuckers be taking a toll on you. I be like, sheesh.
And I still got to finish Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
I actually fuck with that show.
Yeah, me too. I like it. It's a good show. Yeah.
I don't see the hate. I don't see why people would hate on it.
Like, I was surprised, like the chemistry between old girl and Donald was actually pretty legit.
They dated.
You did tell me that you said they dated in real life or some shit.
In real life, that's why the chemistry was so good.
Mm.
That
sex scene was kind of weird. I ain't gonna hold you.
I didn't watch it.
Oh,
which I've said this before. Bruh, power in the sex scenes. Like, god damn. Like, the only show that might have power beat as far as sex scenes is probably Insecure. It's just so many.
But did Insecure really have that many sex scenes, low key? I mean, we all know that one scene from Insecure. But after that, they really ain't had that much going on.
Well, Power is just going crazy.
Yeah, Power low-key softcore porn. But they be going crazy on that motherfucker. Anytime they get a chance to show some ass and titties, they'll show that motherfucker now. No cap.
You know what's missing in this episode? Butt naked.
That's how the writers be in the room. It's like, damn, I think we got something here. I don't know, it's just something missing. What can you? I can't just put my finger on it though. Titties.
Bare ass.
He's getting promoted. Yeah, son, you're here for next week.
So you on a roll, man. You just know it. You just know it. That's it. You know it.
Ass and titties. 100s and 50s. Well, yeah, man.
All right. We gonna call it there. All right. It was nice talking to y'all tonight. Nice hanging out with y'all. Hope everything continues to be peaceful and prosperous. Yeah. We're gonna come back to y'all pretty soon. Hopefully it won't be a long hiatus. But life happens. Until it do, farewell. Or whatever the fuck. This is another episode of Watching the Barn Burn featuring Landline, Doug, J Division, and T the Music Plug.
Keep chasing your dream.
Aww.